is race day. Smile through the suffering.
Coming from mile 22, pick up my soul on the hill. Having flashback, I'm not gonna let it happen. Let's go! The faster I get done, the faster I get to go to the beach. I'm gonna need some water.
It is race day. As you saw, we got a cold shower. We went through the morning routine. We got our breakfast in. I usually don't eat at 4 a.m. However, I wanted to plan it and time it so that I got my carbs in, got some good protein in there. Before today's race, I'll have another one of those peanut butter and Hannah, who the heck is Hannah? And honey sandwiches on, I guess, like 30 minutes before I start. The other one's for after. And then we've got our honey stinger chews and honey stinger waffles for throughout the race, as well as, actually, that was it. And then I've got my shoes and stuff in this little bag. But it is now 4:52 in the morning, and we're gonna make our way over to the race. Just reflecting on last year running this race and that hill on mile 22, just going straight up for about 2 miles. They have a bell that you can ring, and that's my motivation this year. Smile through the suffering, because I suffered last year, clocking a 13-minute mile, a 14-minute mile, and another 14-minute mile on that hill. So it really screwed me on my 3 hours and 30-minute goal last year, and I finished at 3 hours and 33 minutes. So this year, time-wise, I just ran Nashville Marathon in 3 hours, 25 minutes, and 55 seconds 4 weeks ago. So we're gonna go out there, see what we can do, see if we can PR, see how the body feels, and get this third marathon on the way. Let's go have a day.
I'm just gonna try to remember how good it feels to walk right now and how much it's gonna hurt to walk after these 26.2 miles. But that walk is also so rewarding. All right, so we made it to the first stop. I actually didn't realize Rock and Roll had the VIP experience, which in San Diego is here at the Park Bistro. We've got a whole restaurant, private bathrooms. They've got a buffet back there, which I didn't know. I already ate, but it's probably okay to just stick to my own routine. 5:20 in the morning right now. Got about 10-15 minutes before I start stretching, getting stuff going. Then 5:45, I'll smack the peanut butter and honey sandwich, peanut butter and banana sandwich. And then they have the gear check right here in front, which is one of the UPS trucks if you've ever run Rock and Roll Marathon or event at all, just the gear check. It's literally at the front, right outside this door. Check my bag and walk over to the start line. Pretty cool deal. Private bathrooms, exciting. All right, so we're a little rushed today with the old start line. Bathroom got jammed up. Had to stretch in the restroom. Didn't have the GoPro. I gotta find a little corral. Let's go have some fun. Start time. Also added my Numa strap that I put together at the last second. Coming from mile 22, pick up my soul on the hill. Let's go. Let's have a freaking day. Mile 2. Mile 3. Just the gradual hills I forgot about at the very beginning of the trip. They come back to you to haunt you. Smile at the suffer. Let's go. Changing up the fueling strategy. Those last 4 weeks. Nashville Marathon 20 some odd days ago. Bonked early 24. I'll take care of that early. Mile 6, 7:08. Gonna try to cruise right on here for at least 6 more miles. I'm gonna be coming up on my buddies at LSKD here in the next half mile. I know they're gonna have some choice words. 6.5. I see them, Pacific Beach Run Club. Here we go. Where you go? Let's go, my friends. Let's go. Bring on the energy. So these are the half marathoners coming past us for the horse split. Let's go! Vamos, vamos! Mile 9, 7:06. I'm remembering the turn that we're about to make. And if I remember correctly, it's kind of a screw you hill. It's going straight uphill. It'll be fun. That'll get the hamstrings working. Let's go! I love the smile. I love the smile. Oh, let's go! It's reminding me that that's what we're coming for. Mile 22, the hill. All right, just passing mile 12 through 18-ish. Gets really boring. We're gonna go through a park right here. Pretty beautiful. Go straight downhill, curve around a little bit, and then we'll be running next to SeaWorld along the highway. A straightaway for about 4 miles. It's kind of lonely, but we'll enjoy it. Let's go, baby. We got a fellow vlogger over here. Let's go, baby. Doing the thing. Have a good run. Poor honey singer. I'm gonna need some water. Coming up on mile 20. Feels a lot quicker than last year. Feeling good. I'm reminded out here that life's about running your own race. People can zoom by you, feel like they're going at a super fast level, crushing their own goals, or some can be in the dust. It's easy to fall back with them, but it's also easy to get discouraged by the people that are passing you by. In a marathon or in life, stay where your feet are, run your own race, be present, soak in the moment, and you can do anything you set your mind to. Let's go. Four miles left. Let's go. The faster I get done, the faster I get to go to the beach. Having flashback. I'm not gonna let it happen. I won't. We smile at the stuff. This is the fun part. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. I see the bell in sight. Let's go! Let's go! Ah! Let's go. Let's finish strong. All downhill from here. We're in the pain cave a little later than last race. Let's freaking finish this thing. I'm having another moment. Emotions. Again, it's not that it's impossible. But there's so many times you want to give up in life. Hard times, good times, highs and lows. 99.9% of the time, you can always take one more step. Finishing with a little honey stinger energy juice that have caffeine. Let's finish strong. Last 2 miles, let's go. Downhill, gets a little fun right here. Start coming into the city, gets really fun. Both quads, both hammies, hip flexors, calves, they're trying to keep a steady pace. We're on track. I want to quit so bad. One step in front of the other. Last mile, let's see what we can do. 3:07, 3 hours, 3:25 last month, 4 weeks ago. You can do anything for 9 minutes. That sounds kind of wrong. All right, story time. Last year, coming down the last 0.2 mile, there's a video of me limping, and all you can hear is some lady in the background saying, dang, that guy's in bad shape. Her voice has been ringing in my head for the last 365 days. And by the way, that was a 3:33 finish, but I still missed my goal by 3 minutes last year. Taking the headphones out. I'm gonna soak this last in. Quick finish. See the finish line. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Nicely done.
Come on.
13.1 on that very easy.
Oh my God, that feels good. It hasn't quite hit me. Let me gather my thoughts. All right, right, my friends, as I soak it all in. 4 short weeks ago, the Nashville Marathon, we PR'd at 3:25. Today, the goal was to beat the hill, to not stop. Because as David Goggins said, don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. And as I cruised along through that hill and clocked my 2 slowest miles, people passing me by and running a little slower. And as I said, about mile 20, just running my own race. And I think that's the takeaway for today's race as a whole, because I didn't have an entire goal for a time, rather just to go have fun, finish it. Last year I ran this race at 3:33, so to finish at 3:16 was absolutely just kind of a surprise. I had another moment, tears running down my face, just like enjoying the process of having fun. I journaled this morning that the hardest part of running a marathon is not the marathon itself, it's the days of training that you don't want to run, the hundreds of miles that you're putting in on a daily basis to show up consistently and just get the job done, even if you don't want to, just to show up. So it all compounds. And as I said, takeaway here is to run your own race. People are going to pass you by, people are going to slow you down. If you stay grounded in where you're at, feel the present moment, feel where your feet are, enjoy it, good things happen. So we're leaving San Diego with a PR, and it feels good. We are going to venture down, even with no stretching this morning. It was kind of hilarious with a little VIP section. Couldn't stretch, couldn't do anything. I just jumped right into it. I'm going to find, I haven't had this VIP experience here yet, but doing some work with Rock and Roll, they hooked me up. So they got a whole buffet, taco buffet, that we're gonna go chow down on. Maybe I'll show you that, because if you're, maybe somebody's interested in running a Rock and Roll marathon, and maybe you want to see the VIP experience, they say that you get your own bathrooms, but really it was just one bathroom and it took forever. So they do a great job though. So I'm just gonna show you what we got at the VIP section and then wrap this day up. What a freaking day. Also, to all of you that said hello throughout the race, after the race, before the race, I appreciate you. As the train comes down on my head, I appreciate you saying hello. I always appreciate a little bit of social human interaction. It makes my day. Mr. Beefcake, that's amazing. I was wondering when I gave you it, I was like, I know I have to give you something. So that works.
I was just
Mr. Beefcake works.
Okay, good.
All right, we have reached the real finish line for food. All right, we had to put the sweatshirt on. It's getting a little chilly. Here's what we've got at the taco buffet bar. And as I told you earlier in the race, there was only one bathroom, well, 2 bathrooms. Got a little jammed up, so I didn't get to stretch. Didn't get to have my pre-run peanut butter and honey sandwich. I had one for post. We'll just eat that with our tacos. All right, my friends, this is the scene at the bottom of the hill after a Rock and Roll marathon. Put on such a good event, all of their events. You see, this is the original Rock and Roll. So we're gonna be cruising, hanging out here for a little bit, go to the beach, find a sauna and a cold plunge maybe. But as always, appreciate you turning in, whatever. It's been kind of a long day. It's not even 11 a.m. Thanks for the support. See you next time for another daily vlog. Heading back to Nashville on Monday. I feel like I'm yelling at you. Have an awesome day. Don't forget to smile.